Today on App Kingdom, we're going to talk about what is content strategy. You can debate plenty of topics in content marketing. One topic that may crop up is the best length for a blog post. Some think that a longer blog post is going to be better, and there can be an argument for this case. More words to a post can be seen as ideal by web bots and readers. It's an indication that the article is in depth and worthwhile. The main problem is that you're always reaching for higher word counts, and your articles may have a lot of extra fluff. Some people are looking for clear, short articles that provide them with information that they need. If you write shorter 200 to 300 word articles, it means that you can produce more content in less time. This allows those that are looking to quickly digest material. The main drawback is that these shorter articles lack depth or fail to clarify important points, which may need more words to explain. These articles don't build web authority or attract links to them. The answer to this problem is that the ideal blog post length is more complicated than just a long or a short blog post. According to a recent survey by Moz and BuzzSumo, a lot of content on the web is ignored. Many articles you write will receive 0 links and have no shares at all. It's only about 25% of the articles that actually make any statement at all. You want the vast majority of your articles to fall within the 25% range. You don't want to just create content blindly, as you'll just fall into the 75% pit that no one reads. You need to learn from the successful articles and produce content that gets shares and links to it. You want articles that get read once you produce them. According to analysis done recently, the 25% of articles that get read are less than 1,000 words. Around 12% that were shared were 1,000 to 2,000 words. Less than 2.7% of them were more than 2,000 words. Shorter articles, according to the analysis, seem to be better. When it comes to sharing articles, it seems longer articles are the better. Articles that are less than 1,000 words get an average of 3.47 links and shares. Articles that are 1,000 to 2,000 words get an average of 6.92 links and shares online. Articles that are 3,000 words and longer get 11.07 links and shares. So shorter articles have a higher percentage of getting shares, but the number of these shares is less. Articles that are longer have a lower percentage of getting shares, but when they do, the number of shares is higher. You may have a niche where you specialize in one type of content over another type of content. You have advantages to both shorter and longer articles. You need to focus on what is working for your brand. In that case, this article may not apply to you as you're already having success. For average brands, you need to focus on both longer form and short form types of content. Short articles increases the chances that you get shares, but the shares are lower in number. You want to write longer articles with the impression that the shares will be lower with less chance of even getting a share. But when they do get shared, the number of shares increases to a higher number. Utilize both short form and long form articles to get shares and links. There's also certain content types that get shared more often. It's not just the length that seems to matter to readers. Here's the types of articles that seem to do well in the recent survey. Articles with lists, videos with articles, how-to posts, any post that answers a why question, posts with quizzes, posts with infographics, images which convey information with text and pictures. For longer form content and content that comes from reputable sources, it's opinion-forming articles as well as research-backed content that get the most attention from viewers. You want to have both short form and long form articles, but try to incorporate articles with the content listed above, as it helps with shares and links. If you want to maximize the shares that your content is getting, focus on both long form and short form articles and monitor the data. For example, write 2 500-word articles that explains a topic, and then write 1,000-word article that goes into greater detail and is backed by research or other hard data. You might even do this each week as a way to grow your content and as a way to maximize the number of shares and links that your content gets over time. So there's no ideal length of article. You need mini articles with various lengths to get shares and grow the value of your blog or website. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.